guys, and welcome back to Let It Die. Today, I'm going to be venting, and we're going to be showcasing the claws. The claw weapon series, it evolves into a badass golden pair of claws. If you were like me and was hoping it'd become like a gauntlet, it doesn't, but it's gold, so that's cool. Yeah, it's definitely a very good weapon, but it has one catalyst that is pretty bad. It's enough to make it like, Anyways, before we get to the weapon, let me vent just a wee bit. Okay, so I've been painfully trying to attain the boxing glove. Worst case scenario, one of you amazing people actually dropped it for me. Also, you guys are hearing the game volume, god damn it. And we're in business, sorry. So yes, basically, I can't get my hands on the boxing glove. And again, like I've said, you guys are amazing and have gifted me one. So worst case scenario, we have the weakest of the weak version. So there's that. But we should be able to understand what it is. Not really, because apparently this weapon is massively, well, a lot of the weapons are, but it's not really. A lot of the weapons actually don't fuck with mastery too much, but the ones that we've been covering happen to do that. You need like a high mastery level in order for them to be really useful. Point being is we have it if we need it, but I would like it to get it on my own and to level it up a fair bit, or just to get one that's better than 2-star, etc. But to the person that gave me that, thank you so much. Long story short, I've been just grinding away, trying to get it. I'm not sure if you need to be at bronze in order to get it. I'm fine with it being trash and then upgrading it after a little bit. I'm fine with that. But yeah, I'm just sitting here like, come on, please, just give me the damn thing. So yes, that's more or less it. I'm just bitter about it. I'm sure everyone's been there, but you want this one weapon, and for whatever reason, it never drops. Those two, for me, happen to be the rogue pants, just like the armor, the pants, and apparently the boxing glove that I'm not even sure if I want. One of you guys did comment and say it's totally worth it because it stun locks people. Well, I haven't played with it yet, but interesting. That could actually be something. I can't believe someone said in the fucking comments last time, no, it wasn't last time, it was a fair bit ago, that I don't read fucking comments. Bullshit. You're probably a fantastic human being, the person that wrote the comment. But yeah, to me, I was just like, I reference comments every video, like every video. Okay, so today we are dressed like this. You might ask why? Just trying to get shit out of my vault. It's kind of it. Also, we have Daffy Duck right on the fucking knee. Love that. Anyways, so today we're gonna be covering the claws. The claws you get access to around stage 20 and up, floor 20 and up. That's when you can attain these things. But the reason why these are so good is because they are extremely fast, and they forcibly put an enemy into a stun lock. Now what I mean by that is, it's like a series of combinations that they have no way of getting out of. Now you might be like, oh, that's really great, basically stun locking an enemy, fantastic, and it's a fast weapon, what's the negative? And it's poison, what's the negative? Well, the negative is that it eats a durability to the degree in which nobody uses these because it just eats through durability like crazy. Also, any weapon that typically shoots out fast happens to also be really crappy when it comes to the distance you have to get to strike. So for instance, this one, you need to be pretty damn close, like fist close, which to me, again, I would have loved it if these things were basically like the fist 2.0. Like instead of a fist, you go with a claw. But they're the opposite of the fist because their durability is trash and the fist's durability is infinite. Anyways, apparently the boxing glove's durability is shit too. Anyways, sorry. Yeah. So what if we just got a pipe? Like just a big pipe that's like a two-handed pipe, and it lasted forever because it was just dense, thick steel, and it was it. Sorry. Anyways, thinking aloud. So the claws, they have a very limited range, but their strength lies within their combo. So if we button mash this like crazy, you guys can see not only are we attacking like a ravenous monster, we are also traveling a ton too. So the distance this is a weapon where you kind of charge up and then you eventually get to your target. So just keep spamming before he's anywhere close to you, and you'll reach him in no time. Now, the thing this is one of those weapons that actually is very smart in the way that they built it, because how it works is you can either be extremely fast, like boom boom, look at that, bam bam, fast attack, or you can go really slow, and that's what the alternative hit is, RB or whatever it is. Its heavy attack is that. It's just the same combo, just a lot faster, and then or slower, slower with more damage, and you can chain these together, so you can go fast, heavy, which is, you can't really tell how slow it is, but it is boom to boom. Slightly different. Yeah, it takes a little bit of time, and that one that most enemies can barely get out of. Typically, the only people that do that are the AI that are like super smart, you know, unfairly so. You'll have no issue with screamers or anything like that. Now, when it comes to the mastery of this weapon, let's look, because actually, I don't even know. Happy to report that I actually have 20 out of 20, so not the normal problem that we've had with the previous videos. Attack power, rage moves, stamina reduction. We get an extra hit to the insanely long combo. But you can even see the way the combos are spaced out, that there's like a gap for them to leave. So yeah, yeah, we'll get to it. We'll mess up a lot of things in this video. I mean, like destroy things, not like fuck up, although maybe. Attack power, Goretastic, XP, nice. Attack power, Hell Claw, which is a slower but stronger claw attack. Attack power, experience, stamina. Yeah, so nothing besides like rage move increase in attack power. Now, its rage move is actually pretty fantastic. The claw's rage move is actually extremely similar to the machete in the sense that you kind of do this pose and then you jump in and then you're kind of locked in place until it's done. That is both good and bad in the sense of the machete has a very limited range. I'm happy to report that the claws actually don't have that. But if an enemy side strafes, you'll miss them. I'll just show you guys. Just shut up, I'll show you guys. Basically, you do a huge lunge and it's fantastic. Let's take a second life because I'd rather not. So yes, we're actually going to mess around with floor 20 around that area and then jump up to Gato as always. Also, if you want, you can just chuck one of these down and this is one of those weapons that can actually fuck up the bugs. Bam. So guys, I'll be honest. When I was talking about this a minute ago, when I was attacking like this, I realized then that we have ridiculous ground cover. So my first point was not correct. So did I contradict? Yes. Well, I'm not going to draw attention to it in the sense of me owning my problem and moving on. Now, I'm not going to be using the good, but by the way, I should show you guys the stats. I always forget. Not on my game today, guys. Not on my game today. That is horrifying. Hey, look, it's it. Jesus. Yeah, in fact, let's just kind of try to burn through Gato and all of our other shit, and then we'll actually go to the TDM and mess around in there, because I actually need to show you guys some things. Also, I should have cooked that food. Damn it. But yeah, the claw weapon's amazing. Not the greatest damage. This is the shitty equivalent, but still, it's not great. We should run. Slow attack. Yeah, okay, so that's amazing. We look like not Jack the Ripper. We look like, what's Freddy Krueger? There we go. Took a while, but I got it. So the stats. So I'm just rocking the base Iron Claw. It's just upgraded, I think 1 evolution plus 3. So there's that. But anyways, its durability is 1,620, and that's funny because everything else is surprisingly better. But anyways, its durability is trash because of the amount of times you're hitting. Hence why weapons like this or this take forever to break, is because they impact heavy, but not fast. Anyways. Guard against S, unimportant. Stamina A. This thing doesn't take away any stamina, especially if you get down to the mastery, and it only consumes 1 rage move. Now, the one that we just one-shot the boss with is the Nightmare equivalent, which is, significantly more than 3. 2 more, 5. It's 5. Yeah, it does 1,700, where this does nothing near that. Okay, 1,700 durability, but like I said, it's like half. It's really crap durability, because of the speed in which you're hitting. Anyways, guard against, but nothing. Stab, same thing as the other things. But you get my point. Durability, trash. Utility, fairly good actually. I want to find someone to use our rage move on because it's kind of amazing. By kind of, I mean really, really amazing. Also, I'm not buffing this in any means. Like, I'm not amplifying the damage at all. Yeah, it does decent damage when you're in its kind of bracket. Yeah. Okay, that's not cool. Okay. There we go, we'll get to them, just give it a minute. Also, it's a poison weapon, which is pretty invaluable. Poison weapons in general are just great, especially when you're fighting smarter AI. Ooh, a stamina shroom, that looked disgusting spawning out of your body, God. Yeah, check this out. Man, I haven't used that in ages because it's just ineffective. All right, that's fucked up. How the hell you roll out of that shit? But yeah, it's pretty good. It's a pretty good weapon. I do have the one, like a little bit leveled up, so we shouldn't actually be fighting these people just yet. Like it's a 1 level above them, I think. But let's do this. I just want to make sure I don't fuck this up. So that's the rage move, and it is as amazing as it looked. Oh, so fucking amazing. You just maul the shit out of someone, and I don't think it destroys durability. Oh my god. Shit, 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 shit. Quickly. And you dive. You dive at the enemy, which is great. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's chunking through durability. Let's do it again. Got the same thing as me. Bam. Man, I miss these things. It's just their durability isn't that good. But then again, what if you just use it as a rage kind of move? Because I do believe it does a ton of damage. Yeah, so you could just have it on your inventory and only use it for its rage move, which does clear a ton of distance. And I think, well, let's go to the TDM and see if we're able to successfully pull off a rage move with an enemy kind of like blocking and whatnot. But let's go kill Gato first. Jeez. And we're here. Let's go fight Gato. I wanted to cut a lot of that out because I always take forever just chatting while we're trying to get there. Yeah, we're not even gonna use the shittier equivalent, but we are gonna try to only use slow attacks. Because even slow attacks are fast. This is just unhelpful. Come on. There we go. Slow attack, slow attack, slow attack, slow attack, slow attack, slow attack. All right. What if we use, oh, yep, ow. What if we use our rage move? That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. Let's do this. Bam! Okay, the rage move actually worked out. Oh, I thought I had my thing. I didn't. Why am I not attacking? What? Why the hell am I not? That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Yeah, we got him. Look at that. Didn't really, do the whole maul thing, but the impact was solid. I guess that is a good comparison, though. We took out like a chunk of his health just based on the first attack, and then he follows it up with him mauling the shit out of the person's face. So, there's something to consider. Now, I am not, well, I do have a second life. We can actually be quite dangerous. We can actually go kill some things up top side. Although we do have a hunter after us. Oh, and I think you're gonna be getting a ton of rage with these weapons because of the fact that you are mauling people. What a person that loves to have fun. Just equip them with a gun, and it's just the most fucking fun ever. Well, we can still test. Oh, but I would like to see what the rage move thing is. Ah, whatever. Yeah, so it instant kills them as well. It's very strong claws. Come to find out, if you just level things up a lot, oh god. If you just level things up a lot, they'll kill it. They'll kill everything. Get something past tier 5, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. Whether you like what it does on a passive level is kind of what determines things. Like again, the fact that this thing has low durability, which means you're gonna have to buy a ton of them, but it hits really hard and fast, and it's a good counter weapon because you're able to kind of make the first move. And you guys will see what I mean when we get into the TDM, which I might meet you guys there. Maybe I might chat, who knows? I don't know anything. Yeah. All right, let's jump into the TDM. Now, I was gonna make another video, I think I will make another video about the TDM. Things that I've learned. We always play this game on stream, and those of you guys who are like TDM experts have been telling me a bunch of things. I was doing something kind of wrong, of course, as always, but I kind of messed up in the sense that when I first made my defense trying to do the good guy equivalent of the TDM, I didn't sort by rank because I didn't know what rank meant. And that's kind of how you find people who are like wanting to be fed off of, if that makes any sense. But also it didn't work because of the fact that I had high level people in my freezer. Okay, so what the hell does rank mean? Well, rank is not how many times you've won in the TDM or anything like that. Your rank is your defense. So if you have like a full stack of defenders, but they're only grade 4, you're gonna have not the greatest defense. But if you have like a full stack of grade, 6 defenders, then yes, it's gonna be extremely high. Your rank is gonna be massive because that's what people are gonna have to cut through when they do that. Now there are some people that are trying to game the system, and I've run into them a couple times where they'll give, like say a bazooka to their like one person defending their base because it's a fun way to kind of like fuck with people. Also, it's an easy win because most people that go after people with shitty rank are the people that they're not wearing armor, they're not gonna be able to survive a rocket blast. We can kind of just wiggle around a rocket, but anyways, so that's why if you're trying to advance in the TDM or just trying to grind money or anything like that, you should always sort by rank. Go to the very bottom and go from there. Also, try not to fuck with people with overabundances of money. not only for them, but for you, because you might get your head kicked in, because anyone with a substantial amount of money probably has some defense. And that's not, you're probably just wanting to sit back and grind and farm the TDM, and then get into Diamond, and then get the weekly buffs, and then just fuck off. Honestly, that's like the main thing you want to do. Anyways, but yeah, we're just gonna jump in and do this. This person has a little bit of money. Let's go for this one. He has a decent defense. He's got, you want to 50, when you get to like, what is it, like 100 and, is it 180? Basically, there's a certain level of like, you shouldn't fight this person because their defense is that high. But when you get near Diamond or like Platinum 1, that's when you need to you need to fight with the big dogs just to be able to get into the special club, so to speak. Anyways, the claws. The claws, man. So the claws actually fight pretty well against the AI as long as you know how to counter hit. Okay, this person has not the greatest defense. Yeah, you're blocked. Alright, well that guy didn't attack me, but typically I'll dodge to the left and then do it that way. And then quickly attack that way. Also, yeah, you can follow up with like 3 hits insanely fast. By the way, how you block that is by finding the opening and getting it that way. I can't really explain fighting in this game besides it's all about countering. Like that. Knowing the perfect time to turn, it's a bunch of shit. Yeah, see, I pulled myself away a little bit because I knew the range of the second hit is higher. Like that. Also, again, we travel a decent amount if you just keep spamming it, so you'll eventually get there if they are like a melee-centered person. I don't even think the AI is able to perfectly time when that opening is. Let's try it. Ah, this is the worst thing to try it with. Okay, you know what? It's pretty smart. It knows what the fuck it's doing. But anyways, anything that we hit with this person is going to instantly kill them. The reason why is because their TDM rank was low, so the grade of fighter we're fighting is nowhere near grade 6. So this weapon is gonna demolish those said people. So yeah, sort by rank, find the person with the no defense, and try not to go after the people with money, because it's a dick move. And yeah. Also, the claws make for great counter weapons. I wasn't able to really show it that way because no one really pushed me to do that. When you're fighting people with the broadsword or what is the cleaver? Cleaver, those two are the weapons where you're like, fuck, you need to perfectly counter them. The machete, you can kind of just bait out their heavy attack. But we're in Platinum 2, finally. Finally we're in Platinum 2. Closer and closer to Diamond, although I'm not sure if I want to be in Diamond because I think the blueprint is a bronze bag reward. Yeah, shit. Anyways, guys, yes, that does bring us to the end of the video. So as of the claws, not that great for fighting bosses, obviously. Probably should have mentioned that beforehand, but they're obviously not that great for killing bosses. As of killing smarter AI, I think they're fine. In fact, really, really good in the sense that the way I like to always counter, you can do it a bunch of different ways, but I always bait out an attack with my back, and then dodge to the left for whatever reason. I think it's because the hockey stick that I mainly use favors to the right, so he attacks more to the right than to the left, so I always just make sure I'm on the side that's going to be most likely to hit them. Yeah. Which is great because with the claws, it lines up perfectly with that. It doesn't just knock out their heels, it knocks out their face. Like a wide-ass attack, so if I dodge to the left, it's going to perfectly get that counter. I do have no, I don't have any gameplay because I didn't record. God damn it. I played the TDM for like 2 hours today. I probably should record it just for gameplay in the background of any video that's not gameplay focused. Long story short, love the weapon. Its downside, and I think the reason why a lot of people don't use it, is because of its shitty durability. Durability is a huge thing because it's annoying to constantly have to keep buying your gear and whatnot. It's strong, but yeah. Also, I wasn't able to really show you guys, no, I probably was, how it like puts them in a stun lock and they have to take the beating. Whereas with like weapons like even this, they can slip out just barely, and that's enough to, of course, let them slip out. Yeah. Anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this. This is covering the claws, a weapon that's probably worth leveling up, but just be warned, it's very low in durability, so it's not always going to be there. But when it is there, it's pretty damn good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, subscribe button above me, 2 videos to my right. Thank you so much, and goodbye.